And we are going to talk about books. Okay. Clear as mud? Let me just show you what I do.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
I'm apologizing now if you can hear my kitties in the background. The Christmas tree is behind you. The kitties are going nuts. Like, they are batting at all the ornaments, and I'm not going to fight them on it. So if you hear strange noises, that's what's happening in the background. The mug of the day. Isn't it so cute? Very Christmassy. So made my coffee. And I have a lot of filming to do. bookMAS starts tomorrow. I've been doing some pre-filming. I finished up a vlog that I need to edit. I just have a lot to do because I'm posting 12 days of Christmas. It's a lot of work, but I'm really excited to do it. Today is going to be like a little bit different. I already tried to film this video last night. I tried to show you guys my nighttime skin routine, but my device that I'm going to show you died, and then my camera died, and I gave up, and I finished and I went to bed. So I decided I'm just going to do it this morning. Now, I explained a lot, so I'm hoping that I don't forget anything, but mainly here's what happened. I ordered this device because it has red light therapy, and it vibrates, so it massages, and it heats up. So like it has a warming function, and I have really severe TMJ. You can be diagnosed with TMJ with just like one muscle involvement. All of my muscles are involved. I have really severe TMJ, okay? I've been going through so much to try to treat it, prevent it for the last few years. We won't go down that rabbit hole right now, but my doctor suggested that I try red light therapy. So I found this device, and it's marketed really for skin. It's supposed to be skincare. But I was like, oh, that would be perfect for my muscles in my face, because it's, you know, it's ergonomic, like it's shaped to go on the face because that's what it's meant for. So I thought I would try it out, and I really love it. It's helped me out a lot, but in the process, I learned, like I started seeing a difference in my skin. And I am about to turn 42, and I went through sudden onset menopause last year after a total hysterectomy that I had because of some masses that I've had growing on my ovaries. And it's been a bitch. Let me just tell you, like, I'll just be frank with you. We don't talk about this enough. Women go through so much, and we don't talk about enough of any of the like really taboo stuff, okay? Menopause is freaking hard, okay? After 40 years of knowing my body, I suddenly don't know my body. It's been really rough. But one of the things that really changed is my skin. My skin has thinned out. It looks more tired. It's aging faster. It's dried out. I have never had dry skin in my life, and suddenly my skin started drying out. But then I'm also breaking out like I'm a teenager again. It's been a thing. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I feel like I'm a teenager again, trying to figure out what to do with my skincare. And I just accidentally found this thing that works for me. It's not perfect. I still have hormone issues. We're still balancing out my hormones, so I still get breakouts. I'm still figuring it out. But I shared this little device with my other girlfriends who are also my age, because, you know, we're all turning 42 this year. And I was like, you guys, I got this for my TMJ, but it actually I've seen the difference in my skin. So passing it along, because they're all in perimenopause right now. And they were like, make a video for us, show us how to use it, or like how you use it, or what's been working for you. Because there's a little bit of a learning curve, and I had to figure it out myself. I've had this for about a month now, I think. And so I'm just going to show you what I do. Your skin might need something different, but I'll show you how it works. But I highly recommend it. And it's just an off-brand from Amazon. I will link it down below. If you use my link, I may receive a small commission. I really appreciate it if you do, but you'll save a lot of money because it's much cheaper than the on-brand things I've seen like marketed on TikTok and stuff. Okay, so big fan. This has 6 or 7 different light functions. So we have like purple light, green light, blue light, 2 different like dark blue light and light blue light. I already said red light, yellow light. I don't know, but anyways, it also comes with like a little cheat sheet. The little cheat sheet tells you exactly what lights are on it and what each light therapy is for. But the thing that I mainly use is I use the purple light, which is for lymphatic drainage. So I remember that because that's what I use it for. And I use that in the morning. So I'm going to show you how I do that right now. And then I use the red light therapy. And red light therapy is rejuvenating. It's anti-aging. It's soothing. It encourages regeneration of skin cells. It encourages collagen production, which goes down as you age. Anyway, so many benefits. You know, you can explore the different kind of light therapies yourself and figure out what your skin needs. But the other functions it has is, see this little metal part right here? I don't know if you can, yeah, see the metal part? So this sends out microcurrents, which is also anti-aging, and it stimulates the cell growth. It kind of gives you like a facelift. Like it also stimulates the muscles underneath, which is why it's been working also nicely for my TMJ. And it's been shown to be a great anti-aging therapy. So you're getting the microcurrent here. Your light therapy comes out here. I'll show you in a second. It vibrates. So you're getting like a facial massage, which stimulates circulation, and it helps to massage in whatever skincare you're using so that it goes to the deeper layers of your skin and you get the most benefits. Only when it's on the red light function does it heat up. So it doesn't warm up on any other function, but on the red light therapy, it warms up. So it's also like soothing, very soothing. I will give a caveat that because my skin has been freaking out and I've had breakouts and everything's changing and I don't know what I'm doing, I have noticed if you have sensitive skin or you're prone to breakouts, I just wanted to warn you that I did notice my skin get a little bit worse before it got better because I was using this after my skincare application, which they recommend because it, you know, pushes those ingredients down into the layers of your skin instead of it just sitting on the top. But because my skin isn't used to that and I'm very sensitive, I think I was overwhelming my skin and it was causing like clogged pores and I kind of was breaking out and it was just a little too much. So they recommend that you use this device for 5 to 10 minutes a day. I've kind of made it a habit to use it for like 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night. I just put it in with my skincare routine. To avoid my skin getting overwhelmed with like too much product buildup, I do things in a different order. So at nighttime, I do put on my anti-aging, all of my like my retinol, all of my anti-aging heavy moisturizing creams and stuff, okay? And then I massage them in. But in the morning, I like to do this for lymphatic drainage. And I also will go through with the red light therapy for the benefits and also for my TMJ. But I'm doing it less for the skincare absorption. So in the morning, I only use the water-based radio frequency gel, which is what these devices recommend for the microcurrent therapy. So the nice thing about this is it doesn't build up. It's water-based. So 2 things. 1, it absorbs really quickly. 2, it dries really quickly. So you can't just put this all over your face and then go. I apply it a section at a time, but it doesn't overwhelm my skin because it's water-based, but it allows me to use the therapy. And then I do my skincare afterwards. And that gives me the drainage that I want, like all the lymphatic drainage. And it gives me all of the benefits of my skincare, but without like overwhelming. I haven't had any clogged pores while doing it that way from that. I'm still getting breakouts because of hormones, but I can tell it's improved since I started doing it this way. So based on your skin type, what you think, and you might have to experiment, you may want to do skincare first and then use the device, or you may want to use the device first and then do your skincare. You need something though, because you don't want to tug on your skin. Like this will tug on your skin if you don't use some kind of product to help it glide. And this water-based product helps the, what are these called? What did I say? Microcurrents. Guys, I haven't finished my coffee yet. The water-based gel allows optimal transduction of the microcurrents. Okay, clear as mud? Let me just show you what I do. Okay, I also love this because of the shape. I'll show you how it fits on every aspect of your face. It's amazing. I'm going to show you how I do lymphatic drainage, but then you can use any of the light therapies and do the exact same thing. So what I do in the morning is lymphatic drainage first, then I go back and do the red light therapy. Oh, the other really important thing is that your face is clean when you use it, because again, you don't want to be massaging bacteria and stuff into your skin. So first clean your face, make sure that it is clean. You know, even in the morning, I use like a micellar water on a cotton pad, and I just cleanse my face with micellar water just to make sure that it's clean. Okay, at night, do your makeup remover or whatever. Just make sure it's clean before you start this, or you're going to have the same issue of like clogging your pores or making acne worse. And then also make sure you clean the device. So what I do is I just kind of rinse it under water when I'm done and then wipe it off with a clean towel. But if you feel like it's getting dirty or you're extra prone to breakouts, you might want to use like a mild hand soap or something to clean it off. I haven't really had an issue with like anything getting on it. Like you can visibly see when it's dirty. So yeah, let's get started. Like I said, this dries really fast because it is water-based. It's just a gel, so it absorbs and dries pretty quickly. So I only use it wherever I'm going to start. So I always start with my forehead, because for lymphatic drainage, you want to move the lymph fluid down into the lymph drainage system so that your body can excrete it. Okay. So first of all, oh yeah, it's rechargeable. So it doesn't take batteries. It's rechargeable, which I love. So it's just a C type, same as my phone. Okay. And the heat and the massage function of this only works when you're gripping these two little sidebars. They're skin sensitive, like they can tell when you're grasping it. So you do have to hold it properly. If it stops working, just make sure it's not because you let go of this. Okay, so you can see I'm wet here. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the device, and we are going to talk about books. But it has memory function. It turns on whatever therapy you ended on. So I ended on red light last night, so you can hear the buzz. Okay, but I'm going to start with lymphatic drainage, so you can see all these different colors. Okay, it's kind of hard to see right now, but that's purple. Okay, it's hard to see on camera. So also, you don't want to get this light therapy like directly in your eyeballs. Even with your eyelids shut, it'll penetrate because your eyelids are super thin. So this is wet now. I don't know if you can tell, but it's wet from the gel. I start where my 11s are, but I'm not going to spend too much time because my forehead doesn't get a ton of like lymph buildup. But I start here and I go up and out. Okay, up and out. Now you have lymph glands here, right in front of your ears. Okay, like right here, where your hair, basically where your like sideburns would be, right behind your ears, and then down here, right here at the top of your collarbone. So you need to activate those in order for them to open up and start draining. So you can do that with your fingers ahead of time, which you don't need a lot of pressure. You can use like your ring fingers by just like gently rubbing and activating those glands. You can kind of feel it. You'll start to get a feel for it, but it's right here at the top of, right here. Okay. And then I kind of behind my ears, and then right here. But the vibration function on this also works extremely well for that. So I tend to just use the tip of this device to activate it with the vibration. So I'll show you what I do. So I go up and out. See, this gel is already starting to dry now. Okay. Then I come down and I activate my glands here and here, because that's that gentle vibration. And then right here. Okay. And now we're going to do this side of my face. So I just put the dollop of gel on there, and I'm just kind of like making sure all the surfaces of this are wet and glide easily. Okay. So now I'm going to go up and out. So you always start in the center of your face for lymph drainage, and you go out, and then I work it down into my lymph system and try to drain it down to like this next gland over here. And then we'll get over there in a minute. Okay, it can go right under your eyes. Okay, the way the light goes, it goes out. So you can go right here and it's not going in my eye, but you can see it. You'll be able to tell if the light is getting in your eyes. You can go right here, right under your eyebrow. Okay, And you can see because of the curving of it, it just glides. Like it just fits almost every different way you use your face. When I get to the red light therapy, you can do a brow lift right here, but I'm just doing lymph drainage right now. So I'm going from the inside out, and mostly where I get lymphatic buildup is right here in my eyes. I have like I think I have some kind of like defect where I don't drain very well on this side. So this eye right here, my inner eye right here, gets super puffy when I wake up in the morning. Both eyes do, but this one is worse. So I really focus this, and now I can put this corner down here right below my eyebrow, and I can just push. Now, you're also not pushing. Okay, you're just gliding. Like, you don't want to put pressure on your skin. If you have studied skincare or anti-aging at all, you will know you do not want to tug on your skin. It is delicate, and you don't want to create wrinkles by doing your skincare. You want to get rid of them. Okay, so the vibration effect kind of gently like pulses that lymphatic fluid out, and then the purple light therapy apparently helps with lymphatic drainage. I don't know. Either way, even if it didn't have the light therapy, this would feel so good, and I could tell it could work so well, especially with the vibration for this part, okay? So this, I just kind of like work all that extra fluid underneath my brow bone out without touching my actual upper lid where my eyeball is. So I'm sticking above my eyeball, okay? Here's my eyeball right here. I'm not going past this point right here, but I get fluid buildup right here. And like I can see I get puffiness right here sometimes in the morning. So I really like how this is designed, because I can get into those corners with that, and I can gently kind of roll it out, okay? And then all of it is to encourage drainage into that lymphatic gland. So I can go right up under. And you always want to go up and over so that you are going against gravity for your skin, for skincare, for anti-aging effect. Okay, so this is amazing for getting rid of that morning puffiness, or if you like go to a higher altitude and you puff up, or you've been drinking too much or anything like that, this is great, okay? And then like I said, I'm going to work with that gland right here. So all my motion is going like up and then down, just kind of like encouraging that drainage. And you can see the way it's shaped. It fits every contour of my face, no matter what direction I'm going. See, it just like, you can just turn it and it fits every contour. It's amazing. I love the shape of this, and it's comfortable in my hands. Okay, so this is mainly my focus for lymphatic drainage. And I'm going to activate that gland behind my ear, because now I've been putting all of that lymph drainage into this one, and I want to encourage it to move down and get out of my upper body. Like I want to get rid of it, right? So I'm just going to do the rest of my face, and I'll speed it up so you can see how I do it. Okay, then I turn it like this and go down. Now, when I do the red light therapy, I go up on my neck because I want to go against gravity. But this is the only place where I'm going down is when I'm doing the lymphatic drainage, because I can't go up and drain the lymphatic drainage. Does that make sense? So I start by going down on my neck like this, and this is activating that gland, and it's getting all that extra like puffiness and fluid underneath my chin. You know, you get lymphatic buildup. A lot of times we think we have like extra weight in our face, but it's not fat. It's just extra fluid retention and your lymph system built up. So this is amazing. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure it comes all down to those glands right here, the lymphatic glands down here on the collarbone. Okay, so that's after I've just done all of the lymphatic drainage. So you can see like my skin, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I can. My face was like so much puffier when I woke up. I always have, I had a surgery and I had this like, this fat pad that is under people's eyes right here. It got dislocated, but it's like too complicated to fix. So I always have like a little puffy spot right here, but it's not lymph drainage. It is this little fat pad that should be up here, and it sags right here. It's really annoying, but it is what it is, okay? But you can see I don't have like any puffiness anywhere else around my eyes. Like everything feels so good. Okay, so that's what I'm starting with. After the lymph drainage, I'm going to move on to the red light therapy. And this is just, it feels good, and it helps my TMJ. I'm mainly doing it for TMJ in the morning, and it encourages collagen production, which we need for keeping your skin moisturized, for anti-aging, for elasticity in the skin. So yeah. Okay, so again, I'm going to start at the top. And I still have just enough moisture now, and there's still some moisture on this guy, that I'm just lightly, but you can see where the red light is touching, right? So when I get to the red light therapy, I start where my 11s are, right here, because I want the anti-aging effects, and I'm letting that microcurrent go in right there. So I'm going a lot slower on this part, okay? When I do lymphatic drainage, I'm doing like faster, more short, rapid motions, even though I'm just pressing very lightly. But with the red light therapy, I go a little slower so that I can get the benefits of the microcurrents and the red light. Okay, and I do have a lot of wrinkles and lines in my forehead and brows because I'm a very expressive person with my face. So this, I take my time now on my forehead with this, okay? But again, you want to go, now I want to go against gravity, and I want to train the muscles in my face to go up, to tighten up. It gives you like a natural facelift, okay? Plus, it's giving your skin the anti-aging effects. Okay, and then you can put it literally like right under your brow like this. And it gives you a brow lift. Can you tell the difference? Like it instantly lifts your face and lifts your brow, okay? And now I'm just going slowly. Okay, I am too sticky down here. So I'm gonna re-moisturize it. Like I said, the nice thing about it is it's water-based. It just absorbs into your skin. If anything, you're just giving your skin extra moisture. So this particular gel will not cause you to break out or anything. It's not gonna back up your skin. It's just allowing this device to do its job. Sorry, my hair's super frizzy. And I'm still going to kind of work with that lymphatic drainage, even though I already did the lymphatic part. I'm going to work with it and keep it moving. I just want to keep it moving while I'm doing the red light therapy. Okay, this is where I need the red light therapy, is right here. These muscles in my jaw for my TMJ. The massage, and now it's nice and warm now. So it's heated. It feels so good. And I clench my teeth at night. That's part of the problem. It's all related to my TMJ. And so when I wake up in the morning, I often have just a really tight jaw, or my teeth hurt, or both. So this is helping to just massage and relax that muscle underneath. But it's also helping the skin that's on top. So it's a double win. And it's also giving me a little bit of a facelift, right? Okay, Now I'm going to move over to the other side. You guys, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I can already tell a difference. Like, I can feel the drainage in my ears. Like, my face feels clearer. My hearing feels clearer. Like, it's hard to explain on camera, but I can tell the difference. I can tell that I'm draining the fluid out of my face, okay? Besides the visual, right? You can visually see that my face is less puffy. Okay. So I'm gonna finish up here. I didn't finish this eyebrow. This is the only place where I put a tiny bit more pressure, right there, than the rest of my face, just to get that kind of brow lift. But it's like 5% more pressure. It's not like a huge difference. Okay. Now, if you want to do the microcurrent and light, but you don't want the vibration, if you don't hold on to those two little activators on the side, it won't vibrate, okay? So if you don't like the vibration, hold on, I'm trying not to touch it. You can do it without. So you can do this. And this will just give you just the red light therapy. So also if you want to hold it in one spot for a while, but you don't want the heat or the vibration, then you can not touch those sensors. Now, let's talk about what I'm reading. I just finished a vlog where I am reading only holiday rom-coms, basically like Hallmark style books. I think I ended up reading 6 books. Yeah, 6. I read 6 books in 1 week for that vlog. And it was really fun. And now I'm like totally in the Christmassy, like Hallmark vibe. And so I'm continuing on. So I started a new book last night called The Plight Before Christmas, or My Plight Before Christmas, or something like that. And it came out in 2021, and it has tons of like 5-star ratings. But I just think, you know, with social media these days, we just move on so fast that I haven't heard about it. And I wasn't into reading these books in 2021. So I'm guessing there's probably a lot of you who also have never heard of it, but it's really good. And it has like over 30,000 ratings on Goodreads, and the average rating was like 4.4 or something. Plus it was recommended to me by someone. So it was on sale on Audible for like $5, so you can check and see if it's still on sale when this video posts. So I bought the audio version and I've been listening to it, and I really, really like it. Like, I'm totally into it. The writing is fantastic. I'm completely entertained. I have a feeling this is going to be at least a 4-star, maybe a 5-star. So really, really enjoying it. And then we put up our Christmas tree, but I haven't decorated the rest of my house. So I'm going to be putting up Christmas decorations. I actually need to shower. Today is a hair washing day. So you'll see when I'm finished here, I'm not going to put on my skincare. After I finish this, I would normally put on like my moisturizer and sunscreen and all of that and do my makeup if I was going to do makeup. But I'm going to be hopping in the shower and washing my hair, so I'm not going to do that right now. I will put on my skincare after my shower. Okay, now this is where, just out of habit from doing the lymphatic drainage, I started going down instead of going up. Now I have a scar here because I had to have neck surgery, and then I have these necklines, right, just like the natural necklines from aging and just being human, using my head. So I'm going to put a little bit more lubrication here. And now I'm going to go up for the anti-aging effects. We want to go against gravity. So this is stimulating cell renewal, collagen production. But it's also just pushing my skin up against gravity, right? So I'm showing you how I do my skincare, my anti-aging here. But then I'm going to show you a few other little tricks you can do with this. Okay, I like to hold this under my chin right here. One, because that muscle is super tight for my TMJ. But two, it will give you like an instant face shape. Watch this. Can you see how my jaw is more defined? The other trick is, and you don't need to be able to glide it necessarily, but you can stick this right here under your cheekbone for an instant facelift. So check this out. Like the same way that you would contour right here, you can do it with this device. So stick it right here. Can you guys see that instant definition I got? But it's natural. It like caused my muscles to like lift, to be activated, like to lift and to define, and got rid of any extra like fluid or toxins or anything that I had in there that might have been sabotaging my definition, you know? Okay, so watch, I'm gonna do it on the other side. This is skin discoloration, and it happens to be right where I would get the definition. So I lucked out. It gives me a little bit of natural contour, but it's actually just discoloration. So it might be a little bit harder to tell on this side, but I'll try to show you. But the red light therapy is good for skin discoloration. So by keeping it here, I'm also treating the melasma that I have right there, because it's getting that red light therapy. Do you guys see how like my skin is glowing? Like it feels so good. I can't even explain to you how good it feels. Yeah. Okay, you can totally tell. Can you see that? There is a dent. Like it is so defined. And so over time, if you do this every day, you're training your face to have that definition, okay? And this is like all natural, right? And then I did it with the eyebrows too. So it just makes you look younger instantly, but it also gives you the long-term anti-aging effects. And then if you're like me and you have TMJ, it just like relieves that pain. It relaxes the muscles. Hopefully that was a good tutorial for my friends and that you guys all benefited from it as well. Let me tell you a little bit more about the Plight before Christmas, and then I'm gonna get going with my day. So in this book, the female main character is like 40, I think, which I love because there just aren't enough rom-coms or romance books out there with midlifers. And there's plenty of us out there, you know? I'm in a relationship now, but like I've been divorced for 7 years, and I've been single a lot during those 7 years and dating and looking for love. And so it's nice to read about people who are more my age, okay? So our main character's name is Whitney, and she is 40. She has never been married, has no kids, has been career driven, and just got turned down for a promotion that she really deserved, and a man got it instead. And this is right at the beginning of the book, so this is not a spoiler. And it's right before Christmas. She goes home for Christmas break to see her family. Her family is everything. She has multiple siblings, nieces and nephews. It's a big gathering. She loves her family. She looks forward to this time. She gets there and finds out that her brother is bringing one of his new work colleagues with him because he's unmarried, he has no family, his parents are gone, they died, and he has nowhere to go for Christmas. And this is against the rules, because normally they only bring family home, but like they're not allowed to bring friends usually. However, they really felt for this guy because it's like he's like an orphan, even though he's an adult, but he just like had nowhere to go, and he was just going to be home alone on Christmas. And Whitney's mom just couldn't handle that. So she's like, yes, bring him. Okay. Her brother shows up to the family cabin or wherever they're staying. I have yet to figure out if it's a cabin or like her parents' home. I'm not sure. Regardless, they're all there. Her brother shows up with his family and his friend who walks up behind him, and it's Eli. And Eli is the only man she's ever loved. She dated him in college. They haven't seen each other in 17 years. And now he shows up to Christmas with her brother. And her brother had no idea that this was the guy she dated in college. She had no idea he was coming. She had no idea it was him that was coming even once she found out. And now they were supposed to spend this Christmas vacation in this home together with her family, where she's the only single unmarried person out of all of her siblings, with her ex-boyfriend who broke her heart, who is like the one that she never got over. And it is awkward. Holy crap. The vibes, okay? But what I love is that this family loves each other so much. The descriptions of family, the sister and brother relationships, the relationships to their parents, to the nieces and nephews, to the in-laws, it's just so well done. I can relate to it so much, and I am absolutely loving it. Okay, sorry. My baby wants to play fetch, and by baby, it's my cat. She loves to play fetch. She's so funny. Anyway, there's lots of banter. It's hilarious. It's very relatable, very believable. It's good. I'm really liking it. Like I said, I think that it might end up being a 5-star. There's no way this thing's going to go less than 4 stars unless somehow it just like falls off. But I really doubt that based on all of the recommendations. So I'm going to put my earbuds in. I'm going to listen to this book today while I get some things done and decorate. I do have to edit for a while, and I can't listen while I edit. I also can't read while I edit. So, you know, it is what it is. And I am going to be taking a shower and washing my hair and getting ready. So my kids are at school today. And so they'll be home this evening, and we'll probably like watch a Christmas movie. We have like a whole bunch of movies we like to watch at Christmas time. We're making our way through them because they go to their dad's house for Christmas this year. So they're leaving this weekend, and I will not see them until after Christmas. So we put up the tree. We're going to put up decor. We're going to go see Christmas lights at some point this week, and follow along with bookmas, and you'll see what we get up to. But I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and check out the Plight before Christmas. Watch my next bookmas vlog if you want to know what I ended up rating it, because I'm probably going to finish this book today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!